Ancient Egypt, land of mystery. The sands of time hold many secrets. Few are as captivating as the story of ancient Egypt. Imagine a civilization that thrived for centuries. A civilization of pharaohs, pyramids, and powerful gods. A civilization that left its mark on the world. At the heart of this civilization was a single ruler, a pharaoh. But who was the first to hold this title? The answer, shrouded in the mists of time, takes us back to the very beginning of Egyptian history. Our journey begins with Narmer, a name whispered in awe by historians. He is a figure of legend, a king who united a divided land. His story, pieced together from fragmented artifacts and ancient inscriptions, tells of a pivotal moment in human history. It is a story of ambition, power, and the birth of a great civilization. Narmer, meaning fierce catfish, lived over 5,000 years ago. He ruled Upper Egypt, the southern part of the Nile River Valley. During his reign, Egypt was split into two kingdoms, Upper Egypt and Lower Egypt. Narmer's story is one of unification. He is credited with conquering Lower Egypt, unifying the two lands under his rule. This event marked the beginning of the early dynastic period of Egypt and the birth of a unified Egyptian state. But who was this king? Narmer's greatest accomplishment was uniting Upper and Lower Egypt. Before Narmer, these two kingdoms were separate. Narmer's victory over Lower Egypt was a momentous event. It changed the course of Egyptian history. No longer were there two kingdoms, but one unified land. This unification led to a golden age for Egypt. It brought stability, prosperity, and a cultural revolution. Narmer established a new capital at Memphis, strategically located at the border of Upper and Lower Egypt. This new capital symbolized the unity he had forged. The Narmer Palette is a key artifact from Narmer's reign. Discovered in 1898, this ceremonial palette is a masterpiece of ancient Egyptian art. It depicts Narmer wearing the crowns of both Upper and Lower Egypt, symbolizing his dominion over the two lands. The palette also shows scenes of conquest and unification. We see Narmer smiting his enemies and uniting the land. The Narmer Palette is more than just a beautiful artifact. It is a historical document that tells the story of Narmer's victory and the unification of Egypt.